We talked throughout the last few weeks on the ESPN family of networks as the nation has watched one of the great runs in the history of arena football, and it has finally culminated with this organization having to bring the SAP Center from San Jose here to the Stockton Arena. So first off, give yourselves a round of applause for the atmosphere you created today for the nation to watch. As we get set to present the James F. Foster Trophy, I'd like to allow the Commissioner of the Arena Football League, Mr. Scott Butera, to congratulate this organization.
Okay, thank you, Anthony, and thank you, Stockton, California, for an amazing day today. Before we get started, I'd like to give a great deal of gratitude and congratulations to the Jacksonville Sharks for an amazing season. You came through the whole year. You had a great second half. Tremendous performance today. Congratulations, Jacksonville. But I know what we're here for. So my first year as Commissioner of the Arena Football League, it's a tremendous honor to be able to award this trophy to the true class of this league this year. A record-setting season, 20 wins in 1 year. I don't know if we've ever seen that. I don't know if we'll ever see it again. But to an organization, to an organization that the Arena Football League is incredibly proud of, from top to bottom. I want to give a great deal of thanks to John and David Fry and Coach Arbette for running a team not only great on the field, but off the field. In every element of what we do, they do it right. They're the class of our league. Congratulations, San Jose SaberCats, Arena Football League champions.
Let me get to Coach Arbette over here. As the green and white confetti falls here at the Stockton Arena, I'm with Coach Darren Arbette. Coach, you've experienced this 3 times in your past, this historic run that you experienced in season 28 of the Arena Football League. How do you put it into words?
First of all, I want to thank John, Dave, and Randy, and Kathy Calder. They gave us everything we needed to have success. Alex Corrado going to all those meetings and fighting for us. I appreciate you, Alex. To my wife, I'm going to spend some time with you now, honey. We're going to go somewhere and spend some time. Thanks for letting me do this for 25 weeks. It's been great. And my mom, Clinso Arbette, 89 years old, I love you. It's not bad for a kid that was raised over there, South Stockton, to come here and do this. This is great. Thank you, Stockton.
And Coach, as a hometown boy, you've had so many championships in your past, but this, to be able to literally win it in your hometown, does it have an extra special feel?
Absolutely. To have all my friends and family here and people I went to school with, it's awesome. Sam Jackson over there, gosh, I remember when we were kids, and he used to beat me up and made me tough, so thanks, Sam. But hey, we won the Arena Bowl. I want to thank these guys behind me. First of all, every day they came in, they policed themselves, they worked hard, they went after each other. In the locker room, there was no problems. Jay Stu, Kenny Fontenette, Reggie Gray, they got all that stuff done for us. Thank you, guys.
Well, Coach, we will bring in some of your star players now as well. Who we have? Where's Big Play? Here's the man himself, Reggie Gray. You set franchise records this season for one of the historic franchises in the history of the Arena Football League. I've made a lot of bones about your size. What is it about your heart that allows you to accomplish at this level?
I've said it all along. I'm from the south side of Chicago. They don't make them like they used to. But I'm from Chi-Town, and we got nothing but heart.
And Reggie, you came here to San Jose last season. You had already been off to a historic start to your career. Was this moment part of the reason you joined the SaberCats?
It definitely was. I came to San Jose to win the championship. Last year, we didn't get it done. But I had my mind set before I leave here, I was going to win the championship for this organization. We got it done, baby.
And there were a couple of moments in the game today that we saw you maybe even a little more outgoing than you normally are. What was it about this ArenaBowl game, your first time in a championship environment?
I don't know, it was the atmosphere. I mean, my teammates been riding me all year. You know, we all got each other back, so it's about brotherhood. And when I seen it in their eyes and we came out here, I mean, injuries and all, we just felt like we had to give it our all. And I had that extra spark today, and I couldn't let my teammates down.
Reggie Gray, ladies and gentlemen, we'll keep it moving with more from the SaberCats staff. Let's get the defensive coordinator, Cedric Walker, over here. Coach Walker, a historic run for this football team as a whole, but nothing that was done in any other phase of the game equaled statistically what you guys did this season defensively. What was the moniker throughout the year that led you guys to this direction?
First of all, I want to thank God, and I want to thank these group of guys behind us, because everybody believed in what Coach Arbet was instilling, what we were doing. We come to work every day, and we knew that in practice, guys went at each other. It's the best feeling. Now, I do want to say this, fellas. This is the coach of the year right here. Yeah. This is the coach of the year right here. This is the coach of the year right here. This is the coach of the year right here. I just want to say thank the fans and thank my beautiful wife, Shamika, for letting me do this. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Coach. I see David Highland right here, had a couple of the biggest highlights in the game. We call him the Jack usually. I know in San Jose, your position known as the Mike linebacker position. For you, you were a star defensive back before you joined the SaberCats, playing the linebacker spot. Did you feel like you had to give anything up at all to play that role?
You know, we got 8 guys who are being selfless out there. It's not just me. We got 3 of the best DBs in the league. Kenny Fontenette is hands down the best middleman in this league. We got a Hall of Famer, Cleve Van Thomas. We got a new rookie, Obi, and we've lost a couple of soldiers on the way, Virgil Gray. I didn't mind stepping into that position. It's just what the coaches had for me, what God had for me. I was just excited out there to make some plays.
And talk me through a couple of those big moments. The touchdowns you had in the game really turned the tide.
That's just hustle. There's 7 guys around me doing their jobs, and I just happen to be in the right place at the right time.
Thanks a lot, David. Where's E-Money? Is Eric Meyer still on the stage here? Eric Meyer, former league MVP, one of the biggest offseason acquisitions as you joined the SaberCats this season, Eric. Was this the moment you have been waiting for?
Absolutely. Since day one, this team, we battled through a lot. We worked our butts off, and we definitely deserved it. And I'm just proud to be a part of it.
And for you, Eric, the style of your play was so synonymous with going off script, with being a guy who can make plays outside the pocket. It seemed that you had to rein it in this season.
Yeah, working with Coach Mallon, Coach Omar, you know, we definitely worked on a lot of fundamentals this season, and you know, I did a little more staying in the pocket and you know, getting the ball out to those guys out in space.
And even in a moment like today, where late in the game, where it seemed like maybe the game was in hand, you wanted to come back onto the field. That level of toughness, is that something you feel your team maybe feeds off of?
This whole team is tough. You know, a lot of guys battle through some injuries, and I know a lot of these guys, you know, wouldn't leave the field if they could. So, you know, I definitely wanted to come back out and finish it with them.
All right, Eric, congratulations to you. Go enjoy it. We bring in.
Thank you very much.
The owner from the SaberCats, Mr. David Fry, who's here. David, this organization has had so many championships over the years. Now the 4th ArenaBowl for the SaberCats organization. Does this one feel any different than the other ones you've had?
All I know is the next one feels better and better. And thanks to all the San Jose fans and all the Stockton fans who rocked the house tonight. Love it. Love to be #1. These guys, great coaches, great players. When you put that combination together, you get great football.
And put into words the task that went into bringing this game to Stockton, and especially the atmosphere that the nation saw tonight.
Well, you got the whole front office staff, SaberCats, Mike Carrazzo, Cody, Look, Dennis, Tina, everybody. We put in so many hours, we don't know what time is day, what time is night. All I know, tonight, we're having fun.